Hello. Hello. Hey, 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 hi, ho. I'm gonna take my dog back to beginner. Bit of a journey. But I think I need to go back that way anyway. Where am I? I've been driving around in the fog for ages. I think I'm back at Spy Cakes. That's not good. Not good at all. I hate fog. Ooh, growl. Man, that popped out of nowhere. Oh, what? I'm north of it? I got so turned around coming here. Wait, there's a fire and a casualty at North Harbour. Wait, what? What did that mission say? Oh, that was worded a bit weird. There is not a mission. Cannot edit vehicle patches. Get the dog off here is the first thing to do. I'm gonna run the dog up to be inside because I don't trust the dog. It might run off into the water. Wasn't there another dog up here? Maybe it got away. Good dog. Well, anyway, on my way over here, back before it got real bad, the weather got bad, I was looking at pictures of boats, and I came across this, which is a Lego police boat. I think that would be pretty ideal, really, for like a kind of bigger starting boat. So I'm going to have a quick go at building the hull. It seems like it would have a below deck area. Something like that as the back. And then I had the idea that the front would come down. So if I can curve the bottom in somehow, which just is, it's like this end wedge just playing nice. But I think it would also be good if the propellers were up really high. So maybe only the top portion of this wedges down like that. And then what if it came across a couple and then went back in, but you would be able to use these wedges here. Do something like this. Oh, I could use those wedges. What if the back was a bit like that? It's a bit weird. I don't really like that. I think it would have been nicer if it kind of just went straight across the back. Is there a way that I can XML perhaps these two shapes together? I can get half a block if I stretch it. That's the block I need. Where would I put the ladder as well? Because I do need a ladder to get onto it. What if I try something like that? I've never done rudders way out on the sides like that. But that would give me roll stabilizers. And it's a reasonable excuse, I think, to suddenly change the shape. I'd thought this would be where the propellers go. I think that's a pretty good shape. I wanted to have a little bit around the side where you could walk, so I need to bring this in a little bit to here. But I didn't really want to have rails going the whole way around. It'd be good if I could get this one, the like angled rail, to just dive into the side of it. I don't like these rudders sticking out. It's kind of goofy looking. Eee. I had also thought maybe I could put a curved rail in the corner, which changes the way I would want to have the rear come together anyway. So I like to put these 1x2s. What about that? It's a lot sort of steeper. Bit of a weird curve, actually. Oh, ugh. Ugh. I liked it better as a 1x4 down here. That's not bad. It's not the worst thing. Now, the front is going to be quite long, so it's going to have windows pretty low, I think. This is usually where I get caught up with, like, stupid shenanigans and silly shapes. I think I'll do the windows on the outside. You should still be able to get past them. That's the main concern, because I'm only leaving a two block gap. There's not going to be much space, and I'm going to, you know, like invert the window, so suddenly the window is taking up some of that space. But I don't think the hitbox on these is that big. And then from here it's going to go inwards. So I need one of these ones. I really don't want that piece on the top. Looks like there's a little curvy piece that comes out over the top. How tall is this inside? I hope it's at least 8. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Damn. Should I lift it all up? Or I just put a roof on top of that piece? I'm not going to have a flybridge on this one like the picture does. I could just round the top off though. That's probably okay for now, and I can figure out something a bit more detailed later on if I need to. I think I'll also lift this middle section so that the 1x4 wedge goes right up to the top. I need to put a door in here as well, so I'll do the door in the middle and maybe recess it a little bit so it's behind. Yeah, so it's behind all the wedges. The rear deck probably could be a lot shorter, actually. We'll leave it like that for now. And then with this front portion, I kind of only need to seal right up to where the bridge ends. And it can be on... could be on these ones, actually. I'm trying to think what's the smallest, like, pivoting piece I've got. Because I want it to go down. The problem now is, like, trying to design it all in one vehicle file. So this is the shape of my hull. I'm thinking if I move this forwards and then start working up over here. And then I'll just chop it back as much as I need to. So I think it's going to be 3 wide. And then probably a bunch of 1s. Maybe 2 2s and then 2 4s. That all lines up pretty well. And I think I've got space for the front to flare a little bit as well. So this top bit can flare out. built it too high. No. If I can get that top piece to flare out one more step above, that would be good. And I think I'm going to try and carry on this 1x2 wedge the whole way down. Perhaps it should only flare out 4, which is like that. It's because if I wanted it to flare out, I would actually need another 1x2 here. And then the flared piece needs to like pull itself back in. Looks a bit weird. We'll just not do that for now. Oh, what's happened here? What has happened here? I think it needs to retain the the four-sized wedging all the way up to here, and then and then it converts over to 1x2s. Okay, so let's say that's the front of the boat. Bring this back. See, it would be nice if it were a lot longer, but we're like out here. How to get that? I can do this kind of thing. Even that's not going to be long enough. This is what I mean by I need a medium-sized workbench, because this is just too small. You get kind of like trapped into making these real stubby looking boats. What I could do is just cut the back and just shift the bridge backwards. If I get rid of that, I should be able to move this whole section forwards and then delete anything that's kind of overlapping. So now the bridge is technically closer to the back than it was before. Cut that piece, move the whole thing back, bring the front forward, still too long. Okay, so the very top section that's above the deck doesn't actually need to begin, but it's only like one block. I was thinking that whole thing could shift forwards. I don't know what to do. I really want to build this police boat, but it's like it needs to be twice as long as this. I could build a slightly larger rib, but it's like, I don't know. It's incredibly frustrating though. Okay, I need to put the dog somewhere. I'm going to try and get a couple more missions so I can buy North Harbour and still spawn a boat, because I'm only at $60,000 right now. Recover an unexploded naval mine? What? Where is that? Is that this one? Man, they're quite long distances now. $5,000 to go assist a forklift. I reckon that's doable. What am I supposed to do about a slightly bigger boat? Because I'm going to have to buy one of these really large workbenches, and that's going to entice me to build an even bigger boat. But I just need like a slightly bigger than this boat. It's frustrating that it goes from tiny to massive with no in between for boat spawns. I wonder where that harbour base is, if it's like slightly just over on the east, where I haven't discovered yet, because that's only $15,000 versus 60 for North Harbour, and all I need is the big boat spawn right now, just so I can spawn a slightly bigger boat. Where am I? This isn't Komodo. Hey, where am I? Am I way down here? Damn it. Oh no. There's too many bridges and islands. I'm having a real rough time at the moment. Okay, I finally made it. I'm not gonna bother buying off or anything. It's not that rough at the moment that the boat won't float away or anything. The guy just standing here with his arms crossed like, took you long enough. So you stay there for a minute, buddy. Go and have a look. See if there are any crates or dogs. Doesn't look like there's any crates or dogs. So we'll take this guy to the hospital at the lighthouse. Ooh, what is this? Is this a dog? A dog! It's a different dog as well. Doggy, I think it's a Doberman. Oh no, come back. Got him. Another dog for the dog bingo. I'm going to turn everything off and try and sleep if there's a bed here. Do a mission out here. Oh, there's a bed. Okay, great. Got a mission. Rescue one casualty. Another forklift. It must be the refinery island then. I'm just not sure about these prices, you know. I would rather do a mission that has like a $10,000 reward than a $5,000 reward. And they're all real far away. Oh, here's a good one. 31,000 fishing boat. And it'll be in the middle of the night though. At least we've got a dog. And going over there, that's where the fishermen that want transporting are. South? Is it direct south? I'm here. It's a little bit southwest. So I need to get on negative 20,000 X. Can you see that? What is that crazy shadow that the lighthouse is casting? Can't see it now, but it's like, it looked like a mountain range that went the whole way across the horizon. Oh, there it is. So I'm going to leave the fishermen up on the military base. Is this the military base or the multiplayer base? Well, whatever it is, I'll collect them on the way back. So I need to put this fire out and grab whoever's there. Hopefully it doesn't need towing, and then I can take them back up to the hospital at the lighthouse and drop the fishermen off at the fishing village all in one go. Looks like there is at least one person in the water. That's a lot of fire. I don't think I'll be able to put that out. Okay, we need a plan here. These fires are too big for this little boat. Can I grab him without falling in the water? Okay, how many people is it? Oh, it does need towing. 4 casualties. Okay, well I've got 2. I was thinking I could just sink it, but if it needs towing, I'm not going to be able to sink it. I need to kind of use the fire extinguisher to work my way through and make sure that there's no casualties anywhere. problem with this as well is like, I could be clearing the fire in one area and then leaving it open behind me, and then it's just gonna reappear behind me. See, am I in the fire? I don't know. Where is the fire? Is that a fire? Looks like a fire. This boat's probably gonna sink. Okay, get this person at least over to here, so I know where the corpse is. You can see it's already starting to dip down in the front. Oh, they're dead. I don't think I'm going to be able to tow this. It's going to be too heavy. That sucks. If I had the tugboat, I'll go pick up these fishermen, and hopefully just rescuing the two people I've got on here is going to give me some money. They're probably only going to be 2,000 each, so hopefully that boat sinks and that puts out the fire and then gives me money. The fire extinguisher is nearly finished. Maybe I should put a... Hold on a minute. I need to recover this person. Get everyone healed. Maybe I should put a pump on this boat, on the RHIB, just so I can put out fires a lot quicker. Oh, I don't have enough seats. Is there a ladder around here somewhere? There we go, ladder. Gonna go grab these fishermen. Look at these creepy dudes just standing around in the dark. Let's go. Fisher, fisher, fisher. Okay. Okay, everybody. Huh. Okay. So someone's gonna have to stand. I'm not letting the dog off. Just hold on, buddy. Fire has been extinguished. Rewarded $12,000. That's this boat. The fishing boat. It's sunk. That's why I got paid for that. Well, that's enough money now that I can buy a base. I had thought, what's this? 100,000. Yeah, I kind of don't want to buy North Harbour for 60,000 if I can buy that Harbour Island for 15, I think it is. Oh, I totally went past the fishing village. I wasn't paying attention at all, I just let the boat go. So now we're at the hospital. Not everyone needs to go to the hospital. You're not going to the hospital. Fisher character. Get off my boat. Why are they following when you drop them? So yeah, what's up with this? Some of them just immediately follow you when you drop them. These are the 3 survivors from the fishing boat. Okay, each of those was 2,000 except for one of them, which was $20 short. So I think it was 15,000, no, was it 12,000 when the boat sunk, plus basically 6,000 then. And I think the mission said it was like a $31,000 mission. So, I guess if you had towed the boat, you at least get half the money for doing half the job. And now I've got $83,000 plus the RHIB, which is just over 12k. So I can definitely afford North Harbour. Maybe I should buy North Harbour and then I'll have the railway as well, so I could get some of those railway missions where it's like recover the whatever on the tracks, broken down wagon. Okay, I was getting a little bit carried away there. That better not have damage below the waterline. Okay. Pick up. Pick up. Who's gonna follow me? Now none of them follow me. What the heck? Come on, man. Don't drown. Swim. You can make it. Follow, follow, follow. Looks like one of these houses, the middle house maybe? Just over... Wait a minute. Oh, the mission's gone. Do you get like $3,000 for completing the mission and then $2,000 per person? Or was it a $6,000 mission? I don't remember. It's done now, so who cares? So now I'll just head back to North Harbour, and then I want to build that police boat, but like a rescue version of it. Maybe I should go back to beginner and really just try and build something in that small outpost, because I don't want to... I want to have a good boat that's better than the RHIB to start with. Don't want to be forced into using the RHIB every time I start. Alternatives, you know? Maybe some days I have the RHIB to start with, and maybe some days I have an enclosed boat that won't do this. Whatever this is. I don't know what's going on. Just having a spaz. I think we're going directly into the wind. It's not happy about it. Oh no. I ran out of fuel. There's no fuel. There's no fuel. I guess this is a good time to end. Before tomorrow, I'll swim back to North Harbour, and then we'll just have to remember that this RHIB is floating around out here. Wasn't there a RHIB somewhere else? There's another boat out here that's floating around and won't start. Maybe I'll do some more work on the tugboat, and then just come out and recover both of these boats with it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later.